What I feel is really important in the paintings is that they should have their own rhythm. Position of arms and legs, which set up hopefully a circular rhythm within the painting. And I can extend this placing a fishing rod or oars, rowing oars in the hand, so it carries that kind of it carries that line further. I want to re-establish this darker area, and then I think I can finally move on to the figures and onto the boat and tie the colours in. The boat, in many ways, is a really nice formal device for me to hold figures in a very open, expansive space. The surface water is quite a really nice mechanism, because you have the surface, you have above the surface and below the surface, and the two worlds. Water has no colour, and it just reflects colour around it. It has so many connotations. I don't think you could be further away from the sea in Somerset than in Evercreech, so it is quite perverse. I'm sure if I lived at the sea I would be painting woodland. I've put so many layers on, and there can be a dozen to 2 or 3 dozen layers to paint. It's part of the process where the actual surface becomes quite scruffy, and it's all sorts of random marks happening, and within that of course I see patterns and shapes and able to then really concentrate on what I want to do and to focus. Art as a subject within education is no longer seen as important, which is just crazy. Really, people should be visually literate, particularly within our society, sort of, where we're just bombarded with images, and to be able to understand and also to appreciate what's happening around you visually. It's just so important. It's so enjoyable, it really is. I had an exhibition in Bath, and Bo Hilton, who runs a Hilton Gallery in Bath, really liked the show and invited me to show with him. So I started working on a body of work using warmer colours. So I started introducing perhaps some of the older pigments that got pushed back on in my room. A lot of people really enjoyed the work, which is always good, and quite a few sort of returned to really have a look at individual works, which the memory of them sometimes had stayed with them, so that was great. And some people even taken some home with them, so that's always pleasing.